This is Exeter Racecourse, Caravan and Motor Club site. And that's the view from a new van. Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Let me show you a bit more of the site here. I've just walked around the racecourse. I didn't look, it's got to be a couple of miles. That's the viewing tower, start finish line. Those are rain clouds. That's where everyone's parked, in the middle. And then there's little old me, right out the end, minding my own business, doing my own thing. Lovely. I've got the cheap seats. I'm staying 2 nights, £12 a night, grass, no electric. So let's see how this van copes. Has got a solar panel and 2 leisure batteries, so should be fine. But we're inside the racecourse. Apparently there are no meetings until October. I just had a walk around the site. All the buildings there are corporate events going on. I think that's how they sustain it through the year. Lots of training, corporate events, stuff like that. But it's basically just in this middle bit. So there are, mainly standard pitches with awnings. So that's electric and gravel. There's one toilet block in the far corner. Bit dated, I hear from some reviewers, but I had a look in there, it's fine. There's about 5 or 6 lines there. You've got beautiful views. Which way is that? That's south. So this is all woodland inside the racecourse. Where that tree is, there's a path which will take you down to the other side of the racecourse. There's some solar panel site here. I thought they might turn round, but they've not turned round with the sun. And then in this bit, there's another part of the camping area. Let's see if I can show you in there. You drive in there, right across the racecourse, and then the reception is just on the left here, that green hut. You may well be able to see cars in the centre. That's the A38. So Exeter is just off to my right. It comes up the hill, we're on the top of the hill, then it goes off to the left to Plymouth. But it's not noisy, so I don't mind that. Around this way, racecourse heads off down there, and you can see a few vans in there. Let's get a bit closer. There is a track that goes in about 40 yards, 50 yards, just along this bush line. There's a pathway in. It's very nice. Surrounded by trees, so it's quite private. There are not many people in here. Probably the reason for that is it's furthest away from the facilities. I did look in here, but I'm happy where I am. So this is a nice quiet area as well. Definitely look a bit ominous, those clouds. Reception is good. You can see a mast there, mobile phone mast. And there we go. Toilet block way over there. I'm not going to show you that. You know what toilets look like. But yeah, 2 days here. This will do me fine. Thank you very much. Morning again. It's Thursday morning. 9th of May, I think it is. Somewhere in that region, 9th of May 2024. And it was a week ago when I picked up this van. It's been doing all right. I've had 3, 4, 5 days on electric and the last 2 nights on non-electric, and everything's fine. Don't think there's much gas being used. The fridge is compressor fridge, so just using 12 volts, so that's fine. Previously my van was using, or the other van was using £2.5 a night, £2.50 a night on gas, with the gas fridge, turning it on, turning it off, all the rest of it. And so this is going to be much easier. Campsite is waking up. Bit of fog rolling in from down south. It's about 9 o'clock at the moment. Yeah, fog will disappear soon. It says it's only about 10 degrees, but it feels warmer. I'm just in shorts and t-shirt now. I've gone into full summer mode, apart from cutting my hair. Yeah, so I've got the hang of most things. Interestingly, there were a couple of buttons which I didn't know what did. But I found out from the warden at the Plymouth Sound campsite. I probably would have worked it out, but have a look. I don't think I showed you in the back. That's my garage space. So it's only about half full, but I've got some more stuff to put in there, so that'll fill that up easily. I've got 2 6kg propane bottles from before. Loads of space in there. I might well go over to refillables. I've had a bit of a look into that. So that's in that cupboard. On this cupboard there's an external shower point, so it's quite good space, and it's got quite a powerful shower on it as well, so I could wash someone's dog or have a shower outside if I feel like it. But I've got this switch here, so this switch didn't do anything, and there's one on the other side, but the warden at the campsite said, does it turn on that light? Oops, does it turn on that light? The answer is no. But if you turn on that light, oh, it's a bit bright, but if you turn on that light, you can turn it off with this switch. That's the strangest thing. Look how far apart they are. 2 feet maximum. That's, I don't quite understand that. So that's weird. Anyway, I know what it is now. And we've got a couple of USB points up there, a USB A and a C. Yeah, just the final thing about the back here. This point here, there are hinges. So all that board can hinge up. There's a seatbelt thing there, which attaches to the seatbelt thing there when it's hinged up. So that'll be up like that, and then you can get in there, get access to the cupboard. There's a cupboard at the back on the left, quite a big one, and that's got 2 batteries in and loads of other space. Mostly doing fine. There's a couple of other points which are weird. When I say weird, I think I'm probably just not used to them. So this is the new Truma iNet Ready control for heating and hot water, fan, etc. It has the current time on it, but it doesn't have the current temperature. There's a sensor there, so when you put the heating on, it obviously knows what the current temperature is, but it doesn't display it, which is really weird. I don't know if that's something that it should do. I've gone through all the settings, but I can't see anything to display the current temperature. When you set a temperature to heat the van to, 20, 25, 30, whatever you want, that will alternate the time and the temperature it's set to, but it won't show the current temperature. And this doesn't do a great deal. So when you turn it on, it shows your water level, your dirty water level, turns on the lights, turns on the pump, turns on ancillary electrics, shows what solar is coming in. Well, it doesn't show you amount, it just shows that solar is coming in. When it's plugged in, it shows you what the electric is contributing and the battery voltage. But that's it, they don't do anything. You can't empty the water here, you have manual switches outside. But that's okay, that's fine, just little things, just get used to it, don't I? And that's a useful little table. So I just had my little tripod on there, filming that fog coming in. Could just sit here on a bench seat, little flap out, and do some vlogging like a professional. I must go and find one. Anyway, soon time to pack up. I'm moving on for 2 more nights. I've got Thursday night and Friday night down at Camping in the Forest, and the one I'm going to is Long Beach, so it's an adults only site, so I thought I'd give that a try, and that's £11 a night. It's getting better, it's getting better. So a couple of nights then, going off to see my dad in Southsea, before heading back and giving the van a wash. It's got filthy, it's so dusty down here, it needs a bit of a wash. So I'll head down there, head home, do that, put all the rest of the stuff in, plan the next one. Okay, thanks for sticking around, and hope everybody's good, and I'll see you on the next one, wherever that might be. Take care now, bye.